everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Miami going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And now Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Robinson.
And he lays down a bunt. Save!
Hey! The shortstop.
And here is Elly De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike one. Robinson gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan. And
there goes Jackie. Pitches low.
He's in there.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man, is he fast.
And it's so fun to watch.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a sac bunt here. Gets it to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Singy, this is a guy that grew up in big league club. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. That to right. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. This is Willie Castro. Castro, the switch hitting DH, 23 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Puts a bunt down. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Bob Gibson.
The catcher.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Towards first. Santander. And he handles it himself for the out.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Colton Wong, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty. 2 outs, base is empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets the bunt down the right side.
No, he saved.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Wyatt.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And it's fouled away. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
In
1
the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
And that is ball 1. That's a slider for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around
That's the
nicely.
ball.
And another ball.
2-1.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now, Jorge Posada. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is in for a strike. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's down and in. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Acuna on the run. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
He was late there, strike 1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
Ball.
Donaldson delivers.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
So man aboard. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Castro. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. And there's a ball. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first. Tries to get back and see. Got him swinging. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now Jackie Robinson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Elly De La Cruz digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Righty delivers. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting it.
Tatis runs. Swing and a miss. Posada, tag, great throw. Wouldn't chase that time. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Second baseman.
Donaldson back to work. This one popped up. And he pops up the bunt. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Trevor Story now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-1. Bunting, and he pops it up. Robinson pulls that one down. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Slice the other way and foul. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Jones in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Wong on second. Acuna at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses.
No, that missed. That's a
and
ball.
it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
ball.
missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2.
That one catches the zone. It's 2-2. And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. And now they're out in front. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Brent Rooker now at the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
No balls, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next
1 ball, 2
offering
strikes.
is down low. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. And down on strikes he goes. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Not
ball,
even
no
close
strike.
there. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Next to hit, Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far. Down the line. And a superb diving catch.
We rarely see a diving catch made on the warning track, but this just shows the commitment that he had to run this down and save extra bases. Outstanding job.
Here's the speedy catcher, Bob Gibson. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 and 1.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Wong to first. And that is that. Bottom 4. Now it's going to be Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No
Well,
balls,
he gets to
2 strikes.
balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
pass throw. At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That misses.
1-1.
1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Nabs it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Colton Wong up to hit. Wong, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. There's a strike.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Langford swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Puts a bunt down. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to that one. Tries to get back and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. And now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So up next, Elly De La Cruz. Big swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2 outs. A bunt and it's popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Second baseman.
Donaldson back to work. There's a strike. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story. First time up was a pop out. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-2. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That's inside.
Ball.
Donaldson winds and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Way high there. Ball 1. The other way, and there's a hit.
The first baseman, number 25, Anthony.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. That one
Ball.
missed. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-1.
And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right
1-2.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the.
Chipper on the move. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty forkball. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Center fielder, Fernando
as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
0-2.
And a pitch. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
That's strike 3.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
third baseman, Tommy Edman.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
That one
2
in the
and
dirt,
1.
and it's 2-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2-2 now. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now the right fielder,
Here's Acuna now.
Ronald Acuna.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? He swings and fouls one off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The line of the pitch. That one hammered center field. Tatis takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Jorge Posada. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Pitch
Ball,
misses
outside.
there, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that
that's it.
time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
One out, base is empty. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's Cody Bellinger. A strikeout and a walk.
Cody Bellinger.
Pitch misses there,
That's a ball.
and that's ball 1. And
2-0
another
to
ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's in there at the knees. 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And now the DH, Willie Castro.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And the righty deals. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Bob Gibson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now this team is
0-1.
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this
1-2.
ballgame.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to move him over here. Off balance feed. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. So up next, Wyatt Langford. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The tying run at the plate. Out there to center. Makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Colt Luong. Castro gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's outside. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
That one in triple digits. Donaldson kicks and deals. Pitch misses outside. 2-2. On the ground to first, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jackie Robinson. He's already homered in this game. Halladay back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that chance handled. They get the out on Robinson.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one off the mark. And 1-1. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Up and in. And that is ball
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
Tatis waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Well, with the big lead, they can afford to let him keep rolling out there.
Anytime it's safe for that starter out there on the mound, it's a really good opportunity to give the bullpen an extra break, because those are the guys that you're going to depend on down the stretch. Credit the offense for giving him tons of run support.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him. That's in there. And it's 1-2. And now the lefty. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the first baseman.
So digging in, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
That one inside. And it's 1-0. Jones leads off first with 1 away. Next offering upstairs. That one the other way. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he...
Pitching change here, Randy Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he dives back in time. At the belt and fires. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Another 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Posada. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike
No ball.
one.
One strike. 1-1.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground out to short. Throw over to Robinson. What a play. Inning over. And now
Leading
Tommy
off for
Edman.
Miami, the third baseman, Tommy Edman. Now, Aaron Yankee.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right
That's
there.
a ball. That's a ball.
Just
That
off
missed.
the
That's a
outside
ball.
edge. 2-1.
2 balls, 1
The
strike.
pitch.
Did he go?
Edman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rooker takes it in for the out. 1 away. So up next, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch swinging.
Late in the game, everyone
0-1.
gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings through that
Okay.
one for strike 2. One down, base is empty.
Nope, ball.
Just off the inside corner. And a count 1-2. And
2-2.
another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball
Ball.
a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up
Gotta
and
put
ready
it out.
for it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Inside ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The batter, the catcher, Bob.
First and second, 1 out. Bob Gibson will hit next. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double
ball,
play
1
in this
strike.
spot.
That one almost got him.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase
2-1.
that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to
2-2.
hit.
Trying to move the runners over. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now, Fletcher.
Wong at the plate now, and that's inside.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
So the tying run at second. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
This could end it. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. On to first, ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.